Beloved Saints, today's 5-minute message of redemptive history is about Matthan from the 5th book of Redemptive History series, The Promise of the Eternal Covenant. When we look in the genealogy of Jesus Christ in Matthew chapter 1, Matthan appears after Eleazar. The name means gift, and it is derived from the Hebrew word Matthan, which means to give, to offer, to put, or to place. 167 to 142 BC was a time of severe oppression under the rule of Antiochus IV Epiphanes of the Seleucid dynasty. Matthathias and his sons fought for independence of Judah. When Matthathias died, his third son Judah Maccabee became the leader of this revolution. Thus, this was named the era of the Maccabean Revolution. The name Matthan in the genealogy of Jesus is like the name of Mattathias, who led the Maccabean Revolution. It means gift, and this indicates longing for God's gift in the form of total independence for the nation and the emergence of a messianic kingdom. We cannot receive such gift of God without God's grace. Thus, Matthan's father probably named his son Matthan, which means gift, because he regarded his child as a gift from God. He must have further hoped that his son would live his life worthy of God's grace. If Matthan was a person who lived up to his father's hope, then he probably lived his life giving thanks to God for his grace. Everyone, we have received many gifts of God's grace in our lives. Exodus 23 verse 25 states, "You shall serve the Lord your God, and he will bless your bread and your water, and I will remove sickness from your midst." Ecclesiastes 3:13 states, "Every man who eats and drinks sees good in all his labor. It is the gift of God." Ecclesiastes 5:19 states, "When God gives someone wealth and possessions and the ability to enjoy them, to accept their lot and be happy in their toil, this is a gift of God." Ephesians 2:8 states, "For it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not from yourselves, it is the gift of God." Ephesians 3:7 states, "I became a servant of this gospel by the gift of God's grace given me through the working of his power." Moreover, in 1 Corinthians 15 verse 10, Apostle Paul confesses, "By the grace of God I am what I am, and his grace toward me did not prove vain, but I labored even more than all of them, yet not I, but the grace of God with me." Everyone, James chapter 1 verse 17 states that every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from Father God. Thus, let us all believe that those who long for God's grace will receive such amazing gifts. Beloved saints, we have received many gifts from our God the Father. However, God's true gift is only one, Jesus Christ the Messiah, who will bring the news of salvation. Romans 5:15 states, "How much more did God's grace and the gift that came by the grace of the one man, Jesus Christ, overflow to the many?" This gift of salvation will be upon those who believe in Jesus Christ, and it will overflow. So today, let us trust in Jesus, who is God's true gift. Let us not doubt, and experience the salvation in faith, and be thankful to God's grace. I bless in the name of the Lord.